Hi Leo, this is Mary with Seer. This is a love reading for you. This is for January 16th through the 30th. I just thought we'd have a little bit of fun here. Well, fun and some information, insight information, all that. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to try a new spread. This is called What the Heck Do I Do in this love situation? So it's a 4 card spread, but it's amazing what we can get with 4 or 5 cards sometimes. So we're gonna, and if we need to pull more cards, we can. So, all right. So let's see whose story and what's gonna jump out here. Okay. Oh, I wanted to thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your views. Also want to thank you for donating and booking readings with me. And if you're interested in any information regarding those things, you can go to the description box, and that gives you links. And you know where the other stuff is, the subscribe button and the likes. Okay, ready? That one's popping out. Should we take that, the first one? This is the current situation. That's the King of Pentacles, King of Coins. Well, that's a good situation, right? I almost think I should adjust the light. Let's see what we can do here, just with the way it is. Okay. Second one is jumping out from the bottom. This would be the desired outcome. This is the Queen of Coins, so that's not so desirable. Okay. Let me see if I can fix the light. 1 second here, Leo. Thank you, Leo. I think I have it now. Okay, so turn off a light behind me, too. All right, so I have the Queen of Coins in the desired outcome. There she is, and she is reversed. So that would be the Queen of Pentacles. And then the next card is going to be what you should know, or what everyone needs to know, something like that. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. And then the last card, which is the advice, is the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so current situation, the King of Coins is, well, this is the King of Pentacles, and this is typically, it's a masculine energy, and it's typically Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Leo. And but it could be somebody embodying this energy, right? And so this also represents the perfect husband, the perfect father, a good father, good husband, somebody that's loyal and able to build, they have property, they were able to build their own little nice abundance, okay? So the desired outcome, well, I have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And this is somebody that's not, well, somebody that's not nurturing and not a good wife. Somebody that is not very good with money, and I think that's interesting as it's coming out as a desired outcome. And it's almost like somebody doesn't want to be married anymore because they see somebody as not a good wife, not a good mother, not nurturing, maybe not good with money. Maybe they feel like this person isn't being a good partner. That's the way it kind of feels like. So the what to know, and this is earth energy too, but it doesn't have to be. It can just represent the partner. Like this male, the King of Coins or Pentacles is like, look, I'm the provider. I do all of this stuff. I come home. I built, I have this business. I have this home, and I don't have a good wife. I don't have somebody that's truly my partner. This person is not working with me. That's kind of how this looks. And I think it's just being honest with where things are right now, or how somebody feels at this time. And so this, what to know would be, this is not what I wanted. This is the Nine of Cups reverses. This is not what I wanted. This is not how I want it to be, but it is what it is right now, So I think there's just some honesty that needs to be looked at. The situation needs to be dealt with. So, and then the advice here is to really this is the Five of Cups reverse, and the Five of Cups reverse is getting past the painful part of it, the disappointment and the regret and the pain. It's more looking at, is there anything left here to salvage? Is there anything left that we can build, or do we just have to pick up and leave and go? That's the thing. Is there any way of turning this around? So even though when this is reversed, it's getting past the pain and looking at what's left, if there's anything left. Like we focused enough on the spilt cups. We focused enough on the disappointment and the pain. What do we have left? Okay, because the desired outcome and what the wish, then this not being someone's wish. Look, I don't want to keep focusing on this pain, but what are we going to do to change this? What are we going to do on this seemingly mismatch of values? It's like this mismatch of values, right? Okay, so let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say about that. Because I know what my advice would be. Would be to just have a good long conversation and see if there's anything, if both parties are willing to do anything about this, and see if both people are willing to come to the table and be honest about the way they feel. Maybe, somebody just doesn't even want to try anymore, but I don't feel like that's what's there. I think there's hope here. I think there's quite a bit of hope here. Okay. But sometimes as a King of Coins, this person can be like not real sensitive, because as the King of Pentacles, he could be, I want to say, kind of in their ego. This person can be in their ego quite a bit. So, it's kind of my way or the highway. Still good though. Still loyal. Still protective. Still nurturing, but maybe a little bit closed off. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So I have the Great Teacher. So this is learned from spiritual experience, and this card is actually about the Christ kind of consciousness. Okay, this is spiritual leader would be somebody that has taught you things not through maybe a hard edge, but more about through love, So spiritual experience would be, have you had any recent awakenings spiritually? And if you have, what has that taught you? Or maybe you had somebody that came through your life that taught you a few things. And so the other card is the Knight, and this is to be brave and honest. And that really is, an honest conversation needs to take place. So either one of you don't wonder where you stand. The truth needs to be spoken, no matter how difficult that is. The Knight here, well, he has his eyes closed and he's holding the sword of truth. I believe that's I don't know why Excalibur jumped out of my brain, but the sword of truth, this is a powerful sword. The sword of truth is to cut out the games, cut out the blame. Let's be honest, and let's treat others the way we want to be treated. Leo, how do you really want to be treated? Because a lot of us just kind of go on like nothing hurts us, but it does. It does. And maybe people need to see that side of us too, just like we want to see that in their side. On the other side, we want to know that they care about us, that it hurts. It might hurt them to think about being without us. That's important for us to know. Because then we truly understand that maybe we really are loved, even though it doesn't feel like it sometimes. So we're going to get one more card here, and this is Eye Through the Art of the Soul Oracle. Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. You guys see me say that backwards before, So the information's there. Sometimes it's just a little backwards. So. Okay. So this is become your own sovereign. This means Each person needs to stand alone in their power. Needs to not stand alone, but stand in their power. That means truly know yourself and be honest with who you are and what you bring to the table. So that's the thing. What does your queen, your partner, what does a partner bring to the table? Okay? And is this person's contribution being appreciated? And is your contribution being appreciated? And, what do you think is fair? Honestly. Not how I feel. Whoa. I did this backwards. Not how you feel when you're frustrated. But I'm talking about overall. What do you think is fair? And how do you think teaching with kindness and spirituality, would that help you? And you may not be used to feeling all that. That's why the learning from spiritual experiences is important. Maybe getting information all different ways than you didn't imagine you might be. But being brave and honest is about being honest how you truly feel, not how it feels just to be. It's like putting that ego part aside. The ego is important, but if we let it run our lives, then we're not really living in our truth. We're living in someone else's idea of what things should look like, how things should be. And those are a lot of the things what we believe should be. Well, doesn't take into consideration all parties and how they truly feel. It's just somebody's idea, okay? And sometimes it's people we don't even know that we're allowing that to be in our minds, and we've all done that, So being your own sovereign and letting your partner be their own sovereign is honoring the part of them that's different and basking in the joy that they are different. Basking in the joy that they're quirky or they're silly and then that's different from you, and it brings light where you may not have it in that area. So embracing all of our idiosyncrasies and funkiness is truly a way to create more happiness. But it starts with being open and being teachable. So, Leo, take care. I hope this helps a little bit. Love you. Bye-bye.